All right, folks. What's going on? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2024 Bowman Baseball Quarter Hobby Case Break number 30. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 7 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you are new to the channel, do us a huge favor. Hit the old subscribe button there. eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. No purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings. Look in the description. There's a link. Follow that, and you can win some free cards. And of course, as always, check out chefsportscards.com, our website. We just put a bunch of new breaks up over there. Some Bowman's Best and Prism and Super Break. And this is an odd one for us. This is something different. Warner Brothers 100th Anniversary All-Star Trading Cards. These cards are really cool. We got a break up over there. I put it up there literally at like cost. Comes from China. Not the easiest stuff to find, but I was able to get a case of it. So grab a spot and something different, something new. Try it out. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Thomas L. Braves, Kevin C. Orioles, Dustin R. Red Sox, Jacob L. Excuse me. Cubs, William R. White Sox, Trevor O. Reds, Justin O. Guardians, Justice F. Rockies, Robert H. Tigers, Anthony D. Royals, Craig N. Angels, Trent E. Dodgers, Justin S. Brewers, Ricardo T. Twins, Stephen T. Marlins, Robert H. Mets, Michael K. Yankees, Josh B. A's, Trevor O. Phillies, Thomas M. Pirates, Justin O. Cardinals, Josh W. Padres, Justin S. Giants, Cameron W. Mariners, Trent E. Rays, Jacob L. Rangers, Mike B. Blue Jays, Thomas L. And Nationals, Jacob L. What's up, Bryce? How you doing, buddy? We still got one or two teams that we're waiting on payments for, so if you get your payments in, I'd appreciate it. Let's do it. This is a set that I don't quite get. Like, for some reason, people aren't big on 23 or 24 Bowman. They both have a lot of great players in them. If you ever want to invest in baseball, this is a set I would invest in. Not like sealed boxes and hold on to them. You'll make money. You can get boxes at a pretty good price these days on Bowman. And I'm telling you, in like a year from now, they're going to sell for double what they are. So let's take advantage of it while we can. Tomorrow night, we have some more. We're doing jumbo boxes tomorrow night. So check that out. And let's see what we can find. Good luck, everybody. Mason Wynn, Rookie of the Year. Susak and Head. How you been, bud? What's going on in Minnesota farmland, my friend? Anything these days, or is it a little bit of rest time before things start getting crazy again? Yamamoto rookie. Ryan Vanderhee for San Francisco. Alderman and Rocafort. Sebastian Walcott, power up. Vargas and Maya. Cold front coming in. You see, I got another super break coming in, Bryce. I just want to mention it because, you know, you killed it on the last one. Agustin Ramirez, Luke Adams, and Barack Porter firsts. Oh, let's not run into the camera now. Oh, come on, fix it. All right, better. Do you have to do anything this time of year? It's too early, right? You have to wait till like next month or something. Acuna, top prospects. Jacob Burke and David Guzman. I got you, bro. De La Cruz. Oh, wow. Oh, my man Bill, he's going to love that. There you go, buddy. Matt Shaw. Nice one for the Cubbies. Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. I was watching The Doors the other day. I haven't watched that movie in years. I remembered seeing that in the theater. Kyle Teal and, yeah, I can't say his name. I remembered seeing that movie in the theater with all these stoners. They were some of the weirdest dudes I ever saw in my life. Curtis Mead. Wyatt Langford, Power Up. Anderson and Ledbetter. What do you mean by moving commodities to the grain terminal? What is? Give me the layman's definition of that. Or De La Cruz rookie. The Skeens. Carson Wisenhunt and Blanco. Samuel Basayo, top 100. Douglas Galad and Bradfield Jr. Kelsner. Ramon Landetta for the A's. Numbered 178 of 399. For Trevor. Farmelo and Zentello. We have wheat, corn, and beans. Oh, in storage. So what, you sell it throughout the winter, like as prices get better, or how long do they hold? I didn't know you could hold food like that. Or, I guess certain ones you can, but Dylan Cruz, prospect, Power Up. Ramirez and Scholl. Full contracts, okay. Huh. Infernos, Jackson Churio, Rising Infernos. This one for Milwaukee. For Ricardo. Heredia and Emerson. How much wheat or corn or Beans, louder top 100. Do you guys actually like produce in a season? Like, what's your biggest one and how much is it? Pete and Luke Keishel. Like, is it tons? 10 tons? I have no concept of. I mean, it sounds like you have a pretty big farm. Max Clark, Nunez, and Serna. Couple of years, really? Wow, it's pretty amazing. I had no idea. I thought you were going to say like a couple months. Sebastian Walcott, top 100. Luis Baez for Houston, 54 of 125. Taylor and Horvath. Cooper Pratt, mini diamond for the Brewers. Landetta and Ramirez. Ricardo. Curtis Mead, Rookie of the Year. Vanderhee and Santana. And Jackson Holiday. Valencia and Ruiz. Wow. 300,000. Andrew, what's up? 300,000 bushels of wheat. My oh my. God bless you, man. That's a lot of wheat. Kemp Alderman, top 100. Lasco, and there's an Aiden Miller for the Phils. Andrew, how you feeling? You back to your back to yourself? Your back's doing well? Ryan Burrows and Aiden Smith. Ronnie Mauricio, Rookie of the Year. Shuizo? I have no idea how to say that. Nathan Salas. Another month of rehab? Wow. How about this craziness in town, Andrew, huh? Things out of control. Jacob Burke for the White Sox, number 76 of 175. Garcia and Benitez. Really? So when you sell, do you have it all kind of planned out? Like, we're going to sell X amount of this at this time, and then we're going to sell X amount of this at that time, or do you just watch the markets and see how they go? Spencer Jones, top 100. Ralphie Velasquez and Mike Bovey. Yeah, the plane crash, man. Is that insane or what? I was watching in between the breaks. I put Action News on. They were showing more videos that people sent in. That thing came down like a missile. Jackson Churia, like, obviously something happened to that plane, like, up, because it was not in control when it was coming down. That thing just came, like, went straight into the ground. That was crazy. And not just the fact of the crash itself, which is crazy in itself, where it happened. Like, for any out there who've seen this on tonight, where this plane crashed in Philadelphia, it didn't just crash, it crashed in quite possibly the busy section of the whole city. Like, I mean, and I was talking about this during the earlier break. I have relatives who are pilots who always say that, like, if they were going down, the first thing would be had to, to try not to hurt people on the ground. Do anything you can. But I mean, you could not have crashed in a worse place. Yeah, they said I just saw before this break. It was a young girl from Mexico who was at St. Jude's, I think, and she was going home. Evan Carter. So it was her. It was her mother, George and Halk, the two pilots, and then two medical staff were on board. The nurse and a doctor were on board, and they were flying her back home after all this treatment she's gone through here, I guess. And just kids and planes, man. Between the Washington crash and this one, and just not a good week to be a kid on a plane. That's for sure. Nice Aiden Miller for the Phils. For Thomas. Yeah, man, really sad. Especially after they were just talking to the spokesman from the hospital that they were at. Like, they just had like a party for this girl today, like celebrating her getting out. Vargas and Adams, like they didn't say what she had or anything like that, but I mean, obviously sounded like whatever. If they brought her in from Mexico, I'd assume it was pretty serious. But I guess they had like a whole thing at the hospital today for her going home and this and that, and then gets on a plane and ay, ay, ay. One of the crash in Washington, Edwin Arroyo, top 100. The one family was from here in my town, Brock Porter and Braden Taylor. There's a skating rink here in Ardmore that's like out of the way. A lot of people don't even know about it, and all they do is figure skating there. There's no hockey. There's no anything, and people from like all over the world train at this place. And when I heard that there were all these figure skaters involved in the accident, I was like, wow, I wonder if anyone. And it ended up this girl and her family were on there. Were from there. Bryce Matthews for the Astros, 470 of 499. Yo, I assume you'd have bills to pay for sure. I just didn't know if you kind of like planned it out in the future, if you just kind of went based on the market. That's what I was asking. And the sad part was, I read about this girl. She was like 12 or 13 years old. She had just started skating like a month or two ago, and they went out to Wichita for these, uh, for this tournament to see the Nationals or whatever, and then die in the accident. Oh God, terrible. Especially nowadays when plane crashes are so rare, you know. But I don't know. Something weird's going on. Prospect power up Matt Shaw. Ramirez and Vanderhee. Because then there was another like coach who was from University of Delaware who was on that plane, and I mean the skating community took it, took one between the eyes in that accident. And there was like 18 people on there from the figure skating community. That's crazy. Santana and Valencia. Bryce, how's Emmett doing? Is he feeling any better these days, or are things getting any better for him? Ryan Clifford, top 100. Alberto Rios and the Paisley, purple Paisley, 117 of 199 for the Angels. For Trent. Ortiz and Bush. Samad Taylor, and for the Braves, Douglas Galad. First Bowman to 75. 49 of 75. Kevin C. Ryan Lasco and Aiden Miller. That's good, man. Samuel Zavala, power up. Burrows and Smith. And Jackson Holiday on the Rising Infernos for the Orioles. For Dustin. Huizo and Salas. And where is that in Minneapolis that he goes, or where's that at? Garrett Forrester, top 100. Garcia and Benitez. Andrew, how you feeling about the Eagles, bud? Feeling good going into the Super Bowl? Walker Jenkins. Velasquez, Bovee. Rochester, Minnesota. Yeah, I do too, Andrew. I feel good about him too. Is that? Where's Rochester, Minnesota? Is that near Minneapolis? Roman Anthony, prospect power up. Rodriguez and Suero. Versus the Chiefs and the refs alone. I'll tell you what, man. If they play the way they did against Washington, they'll be just fine. Ryan Lesko. They looked damn good against Washington. Rucker and Deturi. Not that, believe me, the Chiefs are not easy to knock off. That's for sure. But I've been going with utter confidence through this whole playoffs, with it in the back of my mind that I'm sure they'll disappoint me at some point. But I've just been sticking, like, every week. People are like, "What do you think this week?" I'm like, "Oh, they got it. Don't even sweat it. No problem." So I'm just sticking with that straight through the Super Bowl. It's worked so far. Utter confidence. Carson Roca for top 100. Arjan Namala and Paul Skeens. 6 hours southeast of here. Is it is Rochester, Minnesota a big city, or I've never heard of it, but the hell do I know? Emmanuel Tejada for the Yankees. Hopkins and Pratt. I mean, if they have a Mayo Clinic, it must be a pretty decent sized town. Yamamoto. Everton Pereira, Rookie of the Year. Luis Baez and Walker Jenkins. Junior Caminero. Max Clark and Felix Morabel. Justin Crawford, top 100. Byron Churio and Sebastian Walcott. Alfred Dunno and Anthony Baptiste. Nice. Okay. Yeah, no, I've heard the turn. I've heard of the Mayo Clinic. I just didn't. I don't know. I didn't know it was in Rochester. Junior Caminero, Rookie of the Year. Mitchell and Rivera. Acuna on the yellow paper. 38 of 75. Kevin. Canary yellow. Velasquez. Anderson and Calais, something like that. Robert Hassel, top 100. Walco and Wilson. All right, Bryce, we'll see you, buddy. Take care of yourself. James Woods. Hana and Basayo. All right, box number 3. All right, good luck, everyone. Pico Armstrong, Rookie of the Year. Dunno and Baptiste. Johnny Farmello for Seattle. Blake Mitchell and Rivera. Jacob Gonzalez, top 100. Anderson and Calais. Oh, we got here. Kyle Manzarno, top 100 gold. 23 of 50 for the Guardians. Justice. Wow. It's weird. The stamping on it's a little crooked. That's kind of strange. I never really see that. But 23 of 50 Manzarno, top 100 auto. There you go, Justice. Nice one, bud. Walco and Wilson. Spencer Jones, power up. Hada and Basayo. Colson Montgomery. Rodriguez and Suero. Cam Collier, top 100. Carlos Sanchez and Drake. Volpe and nice Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. 74 of 199 for Trevor. Matt Shaw and Zavala. Brock Wilkins, power up. Celestine and Wyatt Langford. Max Clark. Rising Infernos. Silva and Ortiz. Who's got the Tigers? Anthony. Miguel Bias, top 100. Lombard and Ben Williams. Drew Jones. Brian Churio and Sebastian Walcott. James Wood, power up. Dylan Cruz and Bryce Matthews. Enrique Bradfield for the Orioles. Weimer and Troy. Yeah, just like today, last night, today, I was working on it. I've been kind of crazy busy with other stuff. And, we got some new stuff coming up soon this month. I'll let you guys know when that comes. But yeah, I got some new stuff up on the website. Got in this crazy case, Kevin Parada, of these Warner Brothers cards, which are awesome. I'm hoping we can fill a break of that. Brannon and Hernandez. They're doing the one ring cards in there too. There's the one of one. There's like another one of one ring card for that one. But they're pretty cool if you get a chance to look at it. It's $20 a spot. I'm hoping we can fill it. If not, I'll just sell the boxes off. I mean, boxes certainly can make money. So here's a Max Clark mini diamond for the Tigers. Oh. I figured if it sells, it sells. I'm hoping it does, but if it doesn't, I know we don't normally do stuff like that. And just refund whoever buys in and then sell the boxes themselves. That's what I ended up doing with Star Wars Galaxy. We couldn't get Galaxy full. Star Wars Chrome we had no problem with. Naylor and Cespedes, but Galaxy we just couldn't get full, so just ended up selling all the boxes off. Probably actually made more money selling the boxes, to be honest with you, in the end. Novelli Marte, Rookie of the Year. Barack Wilkins and Gonzalez. Yeah, like they did. So it's Warner Brothers, right? And there's 33 spots in the break, and it's all every spot is either a show or a movie. So like there's all different, from Friends to Lord of the Rings to Looney Tunes to Superman to Wonder Woman. I mean, you have to see the list. There's Corpse Bride, Beetlejuice. These are all individual spots. Gonzalez and Dickey. And for Lord of the Rings, they made a one of one ring card. There's only one of them out there. I'm sure the card's going to sell for an absurd amount of money whenever someone finds it. Just like Magic did last year, where they made a one of one. They did a one ring card, and what's his name bought it for like $3 million or whatever it was. Brooks Lee, top 100. The singer guy, I can't think of his name. Kyle Teal and him. Oh God, why can't I think of that dude's name? Dude with all the tattoos on his face. Somebody out there knows. Walker Jenkins, numbered 111 of 150 for the Twins. For Steven. Post Malone, thank you. Post Malone. I could see his face. I just couldn't think of his name. But he bought the Magic one last year. I think he paid like $2.2 million for it or something like that. I don't know that this card would go for that, but I'm sure it'll still fetch a pretty high price. Yeah, that was. But I mean, the cards are cool. I mean, if you go on our website and look in the description, there's all kinds of pictures of the cards and stuff there. Max Anderson and Colton Ledbetter, and there's a list of all the different movies and shows that are in it. Oh, what's up, Chris? You sleeping, bud? Late for you to jump in. Shanwell, Rookie of the Year. Wizenhunt and Blanco. Yeah, now if you go to the website and look, like go and click on it on the website, just go down and underneath you'll see all the info. You'll see all the cards and everything there. I put it all in the description. It's pretty cool. Colson Montgomery. Working the Colson Montgomery Rainbow. 282 of 259. Chase Davis and Castro. And they have autographs and signature and relics and, all that kind of stuff in it. But they're different, that's for sure. They only made 7,000 cases of the stuff, which not a lot. So we actually have case 4,192. They actually sent it to you numbered. Oh yeah, you off till Sunday? You got any hot plans? Just taking it easy. Jackson Churio, top 100. Max Wagner and Gonzalez. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh man, happy birthday, bro. How old are you going to be, Chris? Arjan Namala. Let's see what I got around here to send you for a birthday present. Aldrich and Cruz. That is going to do it. All right, I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without y'all, and I do truly appreciate y'all being here. We'll be back tomorrow night with a little bit of everything. If you want to come and hang out with us, please do. Otherwise, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. And just bear with me for a sec while I put a quick hit recap together. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. 41. Oh man. Happy birthday, bro. God, 41. I wish I could be 41 again. It's funny. I was I was driving today, and I had something on, and it ended, and Guardians of the Galaxy started playing in my car, like over my phone thing, And I was like, "What year did this come out?" And I was looking at it, and it was 2014, and I was just thinking, "Wow, I was 41 when this came out." Now look at you, you're 41. It's all just a coinky dink. Enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. 50 comes on fast, my friend. We'll find you a gift to send to celebrate your 41st birthday, my Chris. All right, hit recap for 2024 Bowman Baseball Quarter Hobby Case break number 30. Just some stuff we pulled out. We did have a Dylan Cruz Chrome first. Rising Infernos of Max Clark, Jackson Holiday, and Jackson Churio. De La Cruz on the insert. And these guys should have been, I don't know why they weren't uploaded already. All right. Vanderhee, Ramirez, Aiden Miller, Ryan Lesko, Farmello, and Bradfield. Mini Diamonds of Cooper Pratt, Tejada, and Max Clark for the Tigers. Paper Parallels, Jacob Burke to 175 for the White Sox. Albert Rios for the Angels to 199. Acuna to 75, and Colson Montgomery to 299 on the paper. Landetta to 399. Colson Montgomery again to 199. Walker Jenkins to 150. Luis Baez to 125. And Douglas Glod to 75 for the Bravos. Autographs of Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Bryce Matthews for the Astros to 499. And the gold Top 100, Kyle Manzarno, 23 of 50 for the Guardians. All right, folks, again, have a wonderful night. Hope to see everyone tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy out there. Happy birthday, Chris. Go check out the website. Later. Bye.